Is this John Legend?
That's Legend Jonathan.
Yeah. No, he drives a legend.
No, that's just ordinary people.
Ordinary people.
Hey, but who is it?
What is
He can sing.
He can sing.
He sing for real?
Yeah,
Marcellus. We're going to find out.
But seriously, got a little bit of that John Legend thing to him, though, right?
Yeah,
I wasn't too far.
all you need is a yellow sweater on.
Skinny jeans.
And some skinny jeans.
Yellow jeans and some skinny jeans.
Angel hair pasta jeans.
You say Angel hair pasta
Check.
TDP, Cypher Swag.
But so what it was in the moves, everyone you had to slide to being a Muslim. That was your choice. You were either going to be an American or a Muslim in Philly. And then you chose to be American. Then once they moved, you had to decide you were going to hate the cops or you were going to deal with Rizzo and be an American. So and most of the cats that made it out of Philly decided to be somewhat American, the Cosby way. I'm going to be American. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to know white Irish people. And the other hard ones stayed. And then you had to separate. My boys, Fat Paul, Peanut, and Boogie, them still in jail.
Who? Was that the Cosby Kids?
No,
Hey, I'm gonna sing a song for you. And you're gonna learn a thing or two. We're having fun now with me and all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing. Nah.
You like a school in summertime. No class.
You didn't know I knew that whole song.
I didn't know you knew the whole song.
Yeah. What's crazy about that is that they always use the same song for every fucking thing on the Cosby Kids. Remember that on the Cosby? They played the same song. Like if it said stay in school, you should go to school. They say don't be a fool. You be a fool. Same damn song.
What if Terrence Howard did it?
Hysterical.
You know what? Yo, this is Jamie Foxx. Let's get focused. Let's reboot our computers.
I'm
back.
That's right.
Hey, but also
because I'm in shape, Speedy.
the people in
I got a
Philly.
record out.
That's
nigga.
a 1X.
I got a record out.
Baby Gucci. It's cute though.
Did you say?
A little baby gap thing going on.
Shout out to Terrence Howard. I ran into Terrence Howard at the Four Seasons.
Did he have the guitar?
Who was he going to see?
He had a he had a publicist.
Oh.
Hate to put you out there, T-baby. So I see him with his publicist, and he looks at me. I look at him, and I just ordered some food from, the crustacean. You know, they delivered whatever. So I'm about to have a nice.
And he ordered from the Iron Man, from the Iron Man set.
So I run into Terrence, and he looks at me like, "What's going on?"
Wait, how did
it sound like that?
Man, what's going on?
like low self-esteem?
Barney Fife.
No, it looked like he knew. The jig was up. Now we got to face each other. There wasn't nobody else around but him and his girl, right?
Publicist.
The publicist. I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm talking. So what's up? What's up, T? You know, just
Hey, man.
man. So anyway, it was an awkward fucking moment, and I'm thinking like, nigga, when we gonna really get down to what the
Come
fuck?
to the show.
No. Let's just get it out, nigga. What do you have against me, and what do I have against you? I'm waiting. Like we talking about off-brand shit. So you know, Puffy got a new cologne. Yeah.
You drink the Ciroc?
You drink Ciroc? Yeah. We just talking about random shit. Then we finally get in the motherfucking elevator. And now we got to ride up together. So his girl goes, "That was wrong." I said, "What you talking?" The publicist.
Yes.
What was wrong? She said, "It was funny. I laughed my ass off because I was mad at him at that time." I said, "What are you referring to, publicist?" And she said, she was talking about the thing on Power 106 when I talked about Terrence Howard, all his movies sound the same, and the fact that and then Terrence had to go on and kick in. He said, "Yeah, that was funny when you said you said
Why does he have that Parkinson's voice though?
I don't know." But he said that my album went. What did you say? I said your album went plastic.
Just in the elevator.
Just keep it real in the elevator. It's me, you, and your broad.
Publicist.
You and your broad there. You're gonna jump me?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's you and your broad.
Why I order.
I got my why I order ready to why I order.
Oh,
I survived the Philadelphia hotel.
So it was.
He said you and your broad.
You and your broad there. Your eyes.
So what happened? Fuck.
I said it went plastic.
And then what he said?
And then we heard this. Boom. Boom. That's my floor. It's Jamie Foxx. we back, baby. Foxxhole Radio was cracking.
Other than the crack of your ass.
Sirius 106, 149 XM. What's going on?
Tell us about the movie, Fox. The movie you just shot.
So anyway,
tell us about that movie.
I'm not finished. So Terrence Howard, I invited him to come to the show. I invited him to at first to blame it on the alcohol video. He didn't get a chance to make it. Something about that we had to fly him and put him up first class and things like that. And
the nigga live in Inglewood.
Hilarious. But budget was just a little too tight, so we're gonna get together and do some things. We're probably gonna do a movie.
We'll do an album?
There's no more bad blood. We should do an album, but he should definitely follow my lead.
He should play that little ting.
Yeah,
He plays the guitar.
Speedy got the album.
Maybe he can come on the show sometime.
No, I told him come to the
You
show
think he'll do it?
and loosen up. You know what? This is what happened. Let me get focused. Let me reboot my computer right now and let me try to dissect the Terrence Howard
Get a
situation.
bigger jacket.
It's all right, Speedy. You'll never wear this.
You look like you got your hands in his hands are in his pocket, but they look like they're on your shoulders.
From the nigga in the vest.
Hey, you know what? I enjoy it.
The wild vest.
I'm so happy to
wild vest.
happy to be back.
No, it is cute. When you're done with it, I love to wear them.
They're like Colonel Abrams.
It might be a little
in that
small.
movie.
What color is that,
Man,
baby?
if I wasn't,
It's a mod.
It's a
red.
reddish.
Man, if I was Will Smith, this wasn't.
You're right about that. You
No
are
fucking
right.
respect.
Don
You
Cheadle,
guys
this
know
would
I got
never
a
happen.
#1 record for 8 weeks right now. Got
Number
that?
one.
I mean,
Don't
that's
mean
good.
shit.
Fox,
Congratulations.
why was I blotted out in the video?
Have you seen your body, Speedy?
Speedy, I had no control over that. Even my record company was like, who in the fuck is all these penises?
There were a lot of pieces.
Yo, I've
jockey.
never seen niggas
I was
act
pissed.
like that.
And they was pushing the
They
females
was pushing
out of the
the
way.
girls out of the way.
I was pissed. I'm like,
Move out of the way, bitch. They need me for this.
Move, bitch.
I'm like, but Speedy, we're friends.
Hilarious.
Wow.
No, niggas really got shot. Like,
sure
I had to
did.
talk to Dave, and I still can't understand how Alex Thomas
I don't
pulled
either.
that off.
Wow.
You gotta give him his props.
Yeah,
He
Alex,
worked that shit.
Get
he
his
works
camera
his
in.
magic.
I don't know if he was a hologram and computer generated himself into the fucking video, but he's everywhere.
It was off the chain. That video was hot, man.
Videos off
Yeah.
the chain. But with Terrence Howard, I said, look, man, let's bury the hatchet, and you got to relax into your new success. I think that's what happened with T. Is that when he got nominated or whatever, you know how sometimes people take this,
off.
you go, people start like getting too elevated and start speaking with an English accent. And that type of shit.
So do you think that's why he lost Iron Man?
I think a little bit. I still think that, and from a true account, from one of my true sources, I heard that it did go down foul against Terrence. That they did treat him wrong in the situation. So I hate that happened to him. But at the same time, we always got to remember, with much success, you are expected to tip more in the strip club. I think that's how. However the saying
Yeah,
goes.
Michael Vick said that. That's Michael
Yeah,
Vick.
whatever. But whatever it is, relax into it, man. It's good, but let's go back to the basics. Let's go
Don't
back
take
to
yourself
being
so seriously.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit of...
Well, he did on his last movie, that's for sure.
Well, what happened?
Yeah, he got a movie coming out.
Yeah, he's second billing on the motherfucker. It's terrible.
Well, no, is it bad?
It's a fight movie. A white dude fight movie.
Really?
Well, that's all right. Keep working at it. I still think Terrence Howard is a great actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going down. What you got, Johnny Mac?
Well, I'm just gonna. That was
Yeah,
fun.
we've been acting up.
Hey, how were the women in Philly?
That was a good
The
one.
women in Philly are very, very saucy. I love it. They
Good
got a
publicist,
very
huh?
saucy.
Yeah,
They
cool.
got an attitude. I love the attitude. And you know, you like nigga, we going out or what? You know what I'm saying? You gonna pick me up? I mean, like, I ain't picked a babe up in like years. I'm like,
It is
pick
shit.
me at the motherfucking
That's that
club.
East Coast.
I'm not picking nobody up.
And the food?
Oh, the food was absolutely incredible. The cheesesteaks was great. Shout out to Iska Bibbles. Shout out to Mr. Pizza
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
who had the Stromboli.
What is
What's
that?
Iskabiggle? I grew up in
Iskabiggle.
Philly
Are
for
you
my whole
from
life.
Philly?
That's where they get the cheesecake.
I think you're from are you from the suburbs or from Philly?
No, I'm from Southwest Philly, 58th and
He
Woodland
from-
Avenue.
Okay, yeah,
The
you
sweater
from the real
side
deal.
of Philly.
No, you're the real deal. That's the real deal.
58th and Woodland Avenue.
Yeah, that's
In the,
that's
sweater-
what it
in
is.
the
sweater
textile
side.
district over there.
Yeah.
The
Philly
sweater.
was very nice. If you are from Philly and you want to call in and you're listening to this radio, please
877
please call in right now.
106.
Baby, did you miss us?
I missed you guys terribly,
Well,
man.
I text you a gang of times.
Well,
I
yeah.
never text you back, Speedy. I don't know if you've noticed that.
The whole 60 years.
The whole fucking 20 years I've known you, I've never called you back. That should give you a message.
That nigga hoping one day.
Shit, like, this nigga be hitting me with smiley faces and winks and
LOL.
LOL.
143. K.
143 K and shit. What's going on, nigga? Sounds like my broad.